Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Type back in the video today. And today, the Miami Heat beat the Chicago Bulls for a second straight year in the NBA play-in tournament for the 8th seed. Just like last year, the Heat beat the Bulls. This time, it is not a close matchup, and this time, the Heat didn't have Jimmy Butler to save the day like last time. So I think this win's a lot more impressive than the last win against the Chicago Bulls. The Bulls just showed up here today and stank the bed. I think their start off to this game really hurt them. That's one thing. They were down 60-82 going into the fourth quarter. That really hurts them. But I think if you look at their first quarter start, this probably would have been a really close game if the Bulls got off to a better start in the first quarter. Down 17-34 in the first quarter is not the way to start off a game. A game like that in elimination game. Yeah, it's not the way to go. But I thought the Bulls made a good fight. They had, I think, with an injured team, no Zach LaVine, a couple other guys were down for this Bulls team to go 39-43. I think they definitely deserved a chance to have a chance to fight to make the playoffs. But at the same time, the Heat were just the better team, even though they didn't have their star in this game. Tyler Herro had a really good performance. He was one assist away from a triple-double. Yami Yaskes Jr. was great in this game for Miami. So was Kevin Love. I mean, he showed up so far early on in the first two playing games. Kevin Love going into this Boston series could be a big factor in my opinion. He shows up when it matters. He really does, and he got a lot of free throws today too. He went 10 for 10 at the free throw line. Look, I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you all right now. This is a guarantee. I'm doing a Charles Barkley right now. Kevin Love will be a big part of the Miami-Boston series. I'm not predicting Miami to win because I don't think without Jimmy there is no way whatsoever you have a chance against Boston. But I think for Miami, a big factor in this Boston series will be Kevin Love. I think he's going to step up. He stepped up. He stepped up last year in the postseason. He was really good for Miami last year in the postseason. He's been good so far in the first two playing games. In the first two playing games, he was good against Philadelphia. He was good today in Chicago. Watch out for Kevin Love. So 112-91's final score. 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 9 assists for Herro. He had a way better shooting night than he did the other night. He shot 8 for 17 and 4 for 9 from 3. That's a lot better than the other night. The other night he shot 4 for 14 from 3, and he shot I think it was 9 for 27 from the floor. So this was a way better shooting night for Tyler Herro. 21 points for Yami Yaskes Jr., 6 assists, 6 rebounds, 8 for 16. 13 points for Bam Adebayo. No double-double for Bam. 4 rebounds, 5 for 8, 1 for 2 from 3. 7 points for Caleb Martin. 5 points for Nikola Jovic. And then 16 for Kevin Love off the bench. They also had 9 points for Haywood Highsmith with 3 steals. That was a team high today. And then 8 points for Duncan Robinson, who didn't play in the other game earlier against the 76ers the other day. But he does play today, and he hits 2 threes, 8 points, so good outing by him. So, yeah, tough loss for the Bulls, but, injured, no Lonzo Ball, no DeMar, they had DeMar DeRozan. I meant Zach LaVine. There were some other players on this team that were injured, so, look, I'm going to cut him some slack, and I thought they had a good year, especially for a team who didn't have a lot of expectations. So, all right. 22 points for DeMar DeRozan, 16 points and 14 rebounds for Nikola Vucevic, 13 points for Kobe White after his 42-point performance, 10 from Ayo Dosunmu, 12 for Javonte Green, who, keep in mind, at one point earlier before the season ended, he was on a 10-day contract. He was really good for the Bulls in both play-in games against the Hawks and the Heat. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on this game in the comment section, and peace out.